This is a top 15 matchup featuring Big Ten versus ACC. Conferences with a long shared history on the hardwood and new look lineups in football. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on last season's national champions, the Clemson Tigers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Tigers will kick this deep to get us going. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. Makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett. Of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. And it brings up a third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
Fourth down, look at the throw for it. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that play.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
Grab behind the line. It's Bennett. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to find room. It's Davidson. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. The shotgun running play call. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And the Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Grab made by the tight end. Touchdown, Clemson. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended with an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Caught in the backfield. It's Marshall. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. That's caught. It's Ferguson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
The sack sets up second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Now here he goes. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
What in the world is going on with the pass protection today? That was almost a third sack and still the first quarter. Maybe slide protection or call some screens, maybe play action. Anything to try to help this quarterback out.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, still down by 7.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What a poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. He's got his man wide open. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. They'll try and pass here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. The receiver grabs it. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Bennett. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Defense is coming after him. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Boy, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line played just like that.
Second down now after the sack. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's fourth down and long.
Booming kick is good from 59 yards away. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And Michigan offense back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. On the ground, it's Marshall. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history. It's good that they're leaning on it.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. QB decides to keep it here. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Clemson.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Grab near the sticks. It's Ferguson. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Gain makes it 2nd and medium. He hands it to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's stopped with the 18. Trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to throw. It's Reed. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. The Tigers come up to the line in the hurry-up. Running play called on 3rd and short. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incompletion sets up a third down now for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side and is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down, we're going to throw it. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now.
That makes the score Michigan 14, Clemson 10.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Crawford. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back. It's Reed. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. He gets loose.
Well, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. Get him at second and forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball. Now, it's third down. You better make up for it right here.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's pre-scoring. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pressure is coming. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Just standing there, gets hit again. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Third and very long, looking to throw. And they trap him for a sack. And that play should likely send us now to halftime. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick it deep to begin the second half. Returner choosing to field this one. And the returner is brought down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Clemson.
Now it's second down here. Looking to pass. It's Reed. The receiver makes the catch. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice game there. And the Tigers will crank up the tempo.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Handoff from the shotgun. And that's a solid gain. The defense able to bring him down. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Wide receivers got it on a shovel pass. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
The Tigers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Back now goes in motion. The defense will have to adjust. The fullback gets stuffed for a loss. Ran into a wall there. 2nd down and goal upcoming. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The defense is hanging tough here. Now it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Tigers! To put them on top now.
There you go, old reliable here. The fullback who doesn't get his hands on the ball very often. 3rd down and goal, a great time to surprise the defense. He powers his way into that end zone.
The PAT puts him up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Offense is back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab behind the line, it's Stewart. Stop right there at the line, no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be?
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That core quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. The better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Clemson offense is back out there. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? He hands it off from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Tigers come to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
The important third down play coming up. Big throw caught on the left side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Breaks free. Inside the 35. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Clemson. He wins the foot race to the end zone. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Finds his man. It's Marsh. And he's brought down just short of Mark on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle. That'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got fourth down.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. A completion sets up a second down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Using his legs. It's the Marshall. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Reed. Looking for the wideout. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. And they'll give it to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And there's the handoff. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Can he get there on the ground? They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass this time. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
Drops back, needing a third down completion. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Touchdown, Michigan. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll begin with a quick throw to the left. He's found some room at the 45. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Look out, room to run here. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
And another first down.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Dropping back, it's Reed. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Clock move the sticks. It's Rodgers. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Powers through. A sophomore with a strong tackle there. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Touchdown, Tigers! This offense is still clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Offense back out on the field. Now wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost him 5. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Quick throw over the middle. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Second down after that run on the previous play. He breaks free. He shreds the tackle. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Here's a 1st and 10 play.
Hey, single. Here we go.
One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The Assault were able to bring him down quickly. That gain sets up a 3rd down play. One down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. How about this on 1st and goal? They finally corral him at the 1. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Oh, and that's another touchdown for this offense. They continue to go out there and battle. I want to see what this handshake's going to be like after the game. I don't know how the opposing coach feels about this late score.
And he stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
21.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the run, he'll let it go. That's reeled in. It's Marsh. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
And that's good enough for first down. Michigan.